Hello Miltonites, this is Michael Gouvion, sports editor of the Milton Courier, with the debut video version of the Gouv Stuff. In this new weekly segment trial run, I'll be recapping the top 3 stories in the Milton Courier sports section this week and previewing the 3 top stories upcoming. To me, the biggest story from this past week has to be the Milton boys basketball team. They won their first game of the season behind double-digit scoring from Ethan Hansing, Mark Bowditch, Jake Hermanson, and Max Olson. They beat Edgerton 72-59 in a big rivalry game.
Feels good, feels like a monkey's off our back a little bit. We keep preaching to these guys that success and progress doesn't always mean a win and a loss, but man, it's hard to validate that with when you're not getting wins. So I think this kind of sells what, it proves what we're trying to sell to these guys.
The second biggest story is probably the banged up MHS wrestling team being Fort Atkinson last Thursday. Tom Rakestraw's pin at 285 pounds was a clincher, and the Redhawks gained some momentum heading into the showdown at Stoughton on Friday. The third biggest story is the small in numbers MHS boys swimming team, which came away with their first victory of the season in a conference dual meet, an 87-83 decision over Stoughton. The Redhawks won the first 5 events against the Vikings to gain some momentum heading into the conference meet on February 6th. Looking ahead to next week's events, the most important one is obviously the Milton at Stoughton wrestling match. Stoughton is ranked 3rd in Division I, while Milton is ranked 8th. The winner of that match has the inside track to the Badger South Conference title. And although Milton has switched conferences in the past couple of decades, the Redhawks still have at least shared 22 straight conference championships. To add more to it, Stoughton has kept Milton from qualifying for Team State the past 2 years. I could go on, but I don't think I need to say any more. It's a big one at Stoughton on Friday. Secondly, after more than a week off, the Milton High gymnastics team is back in action a few times this upcoming week. Friday, they compete at Monona Grove and then travel to Elkhorn Invite on Saturday. Tuesday is the important match, though, as the Redhawks host Mount Horeb, which won the Division II state title last year. The Vikings lost some talented gymnasts, but still have a solid team this year. If the Redhawks beat Monona Grove on Friday and Mount Horeb on Tuesday, a Badger Conference title is a real possibility. And lastly, this is debatable, but the next most significant event I see coming up is Thursday's boys hockey home game against Stoughton. It's a home game, but their home ice is Stoughton's home ice, so it's not really a home game for Milton, but I'm sure they would appreciate it if a big crowd came out there. Either way, Milton could use a signature win this year heading into the playoffs. They are much improved. They have 7 wins, I believe, on the year, and a win against the rival Vikings would make more believe that they truly have made that progress. So thanks for tuning in, and let me know what you think of the video, and if I should take out or add anything, I'm always open to suggestions. Have a good rest of your week, everyone.